My experiences back in '95 in Amsterdam were some of the most important experiences of my life. The tolerance, not just on cannabis policy, but pretty much everything, was just so beyond what was going on in the States. And for me, really, this was the time when that shift in consciousness happened. We're in the Greenhouse Namaste coffee shop, super rad spot in Amsterdam. And back in 1995, when I lived here for 3 months, this was an amazing spot to come and have amazing conversations with people. In college, I was a biology major and getting increasingly disappointed with the materialistic philosophy implicit in scientific enterprise. People just studying their lives away to go get some job they're going to slave away 12 hours a day for. So I was already kind of just content with that whole worldview, questioning a lot about how our society is structured and set up. So coming here was just a revelation. I was like, there's way more going on here. There's more to the story. This was the epicenter of the cannabis movement generally, '95. My first exposure to hemp was in this squat. It was a real important time to meet a lot of the heavyweights. So I was having just incredible psychedelic experiences, really getting through all these constructs of self. All this was just unlocking huge amounts of love and energy. I remember meeting this one guy, Andrew, and I just was talking to him about all of it. Like, maybe I should go to a monastery or something. But his answer to that was like, yeah, you could do that, but what we really need are adults in the world that are really engaging on the world's problems. He wasn't some mystic in a monastery. He was like this high-level dude engaged on government policy. And I wasn't open to it at the time, but it kind of stuck with me, and it turned out to be some of the most important advice of my life. In Amsterdam, it's this clique of one true religion of love will unite the human race. I'm like, oh my God, this is what my granddad's been talking about all this time. So that was really what set me on my path. I'm gonna be an activist and take on this war on drugs. So hopefully more and more people are feeling comfortable to access these medicines and the healing spiritual potential of these psychedelic and cannabis allies that were so helpful in my life.
All one!